Hey guys, welcome to the absolute beginner's guide on how to play a dhol. This is absolutely perfect if you've got a dhol already and you have no idea how to play it, you've never played it before. It's going to give you some tips on how to hold it, as well as goes into more details of how to read what's known as bols, which is almost foundation knowledge which you'll need to progress further in understanding how to play a dhol. So let's get straight into it. I want to first start off by explaining how to hold a dhol, which is quite important as well. As you can see, I'm holding this, what's known as a dagga, in my left hand, and the strap that holds the dhol to me, the front of it is coming through my left, from the front of my left shoulder. So if you play it reverse, make sure you have it in the reverse fashion. Now, also I like to hold my dhol in a bit of an angle. Makes it a little bit easier for me to hit the base side, but this is completely up to you how you wish to hold it. So that's the basic steps on how to hold the dhol. So moving on to explain the different aspects of the dhol. First, as you know, that there's a base side. The skin on this is called the pudda, probably pronounced slightly differently, but you get the general gist of it. And obviously you've got the sort of the high-pitched sound here. So what you do is you've got the dagga. This is the big stick that you hit the bass side with, and then you've got the dhilli, which is this smaller stick. Now I'm going to go into how to hold these particularly a little bit later on. But what I want to first talk to you about is bols. What a bol is basically like how musical notes work on a keyboard. It's how to read how to read a beat and play it on the dhol. So just like you've got A, B, C, D on a keyboard or a piano, you've got different. You've got na, ge, da, different sort of notes to say, and it corresponds to how to hit the dhol. So to start off with, the most basic one is the na. The na is using your dhilli, and you're hitting this side, right? That's how you're going to hit it, and it should sound like that. So that's your na. Then you've got ge, which is ge for ge, and that's hitting just your bass side. Okay. Then you've got da. Da is a combination of both na and ge, but it's hitting both of these at the same time. So for example, it's more like, alright. Then you've got kin, which is for example, on the actual, when you play let's go back a step. When you're on playing ge, what you do is when you hit the stick, you're hitting at the corner of when the stick turns on the bass side. So roughly about here. I don't know if you can see that well, but this is where you're going to be hitting. So that's that part of the surface hits on the bass when you hit for a ge, right? But what happens is when you hit a kin is actually touching the entire surface of the bent area of the stick and closing it, which means you actually hold it, hold the bass section. So like that. Okay, let's do it again. That's a proper kin, right? A kin is actually both a na and the closing of the bass side. So for example, it goes like that. So that's, so far you've learnt na, which is that, ge, da, kin. Now the next one is ke, which is simply like the kin, but without the dhilli hit. So you've just got just that. Okay. So once again, it's closed it's not bouncing off like the gear. The gear would normally be something like that, where the stick would actually bounce off the surface of the skin, but with the kin, you hit it, you hold it down, and it muffles the sound. It doesn't, the bass doesn't resonate, and that's the big difference between a ge and a ke. And your last one is click, and a click is obviously just a wooden hit on the top of the drum. So let's just go over it again. Na, ge, da, kin. Sorry, kin is, ke is just that. Remember, no dilly, and then you've got the click. Okay, so you've known now what the foundations of how to play, like the foundations of bol, which is the language of how to play a dhol.